Do you feel anxious all the time, but deep down something doesn't quite add up? Maybe you plan everything carefully, yet still forget important things. Maybe simple tasks feel weirdly overwhelming. Maybe you lie awake at night replaying conversations, worrying you said the wrong thing. You tell yourself, I just need to try harder, but no matter how hard you try, it never feels easier. So you start blaming yourself, lazy, distracted, unmotivated, too sensitive. But what if it's not anxiety at all? What if your brain isn't worried, just wired differently? In today's video, we're talking about the top 5 signs your anxiety might actually be ADHD. Hi, I'm Dr. Shauna, and you're watching Mental Health Explained. Let's get into it. Anxiety and ADHD get mixed up all the time, and honestly, it makes sense. From the outside, they look almost identical. Stress, procrastination, overthinking, exhaustion, avoiding things you should be doing. So a lot of people grow up thinking, I'm just anxious, or worse, I'm just lazy. But when we misunderstand the problem, we can't fix it. And for many people, the real issue isn't anxiety at all. It's ADHD hiding underneath. So let's walk through the 5 signs that what looks like anxiety might actually be ADHD. Sign number 1, anxiety over performance. You might constantly worry about grades, work, or doing things perfectly. Before a test or a project, your heart races and your stomach tightens and you imagine everything going wrong. It looks like classic anxiety, but with ADHD, this stress often comes from experience, not fear. You've forgotten assignments before, missed deadlines, zoned out during instructions, so now your brain doesn't trust itself. It's not, what if I fail? It's, I've messed up before. What if it happens again? Of course you feel nervous. If your focus feels unreliable, you're going to stay on edge. That's not pure anxiety. That's your brain trying to protect you. Sign number 2, panic when facing everyday tasks. Not big life events, small, normal things. Answering emails, cleaning a room, starting homework, making a phone call. You look at the task and suddenly freeze. Your chest tightens, your brain fogs up, and you avoid it. Later you think, why was that so hard? Here's why. ADHD brains struggle most with starting. The first step feels heavy, like pushing a boulder uphill. That mental overload turns into panic. It's not fear of the task, it's I don't know how to begin. That's executive dysfunction, not laziness. And the simple fix still works best. Break it down, small, one step at a time, steady and practical. Sign number 3, feeling unmotivated to do anything. This one hurts the most because people start attacking their own character. Maybe I'm just lazy, maybe I just don't care. But ADHD isn't about laziness, it's about interest-based motivation. If something is exciting or urgent, you can focus for hours. If it's boring or routine, it feels almost impossible to start. So you stall, you scroll, you procrastinate, and then anxiety shows up because time is running out. Notice the order. Focus problem first, anxiety second. If you truly didn't care, you wouldn't feel guilty. The guilt proves you care a lot. Your brain just needs a different strategies. Sign number 4, feeling tired all the time. You sleep, but you still wake up exhausted. By the end of the day, you're not just sleepy, you're drained. That's because ADHD brains work overtime. You're forcing focus, double-checking everything, trying not to forget, correcting mistakes, masking struggles so other people don't notice. It's like running a marathon in your head all day long. Anyone would be tired doing that. So if you feel exhausted, it doesn't mean you're weak. It usually means you're trying incredibly hard. That effort adds up. And finally, sign number 5, overthinking social situations. After conversations, you replay everything. Did I talk too much? Did I interrupt? Did that sound weird? It feels like social anxiety, but often it's ADHD traits showing up socially. Fast thoughts, blurting things out, zoning out, oversharing without meaning to. Then afterward, you analyze every detail. Again, the anxiety comes after the behavior. You're not afraid of people. You're worried about mistakes. That difference matters more than you think. So what does this all mean? It doesn't mean you definitely have ADHD, but it does mean this. If anxiety treatment alone hasn't helped, it might be time to look deeper. Because when you finally understand the real cause, something powerful happens. You stop blaming yourself, you stop calling yourself lazy or dramatic, and you start working with your brain instead of fighting it. And that's when life gets lighter. The right explanation leads to the right help, and everyone deserves that. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and share this video with a friend. And remember, you can always consult a mental health professional for more information. I'm Dr. Shauna, and this is Mental Health Explained. Thanks for watching.